What's going on, guys? Just got myself a radar scanner. I'm gonna see how this goes. I've never set one up before, so it's not the the greatest of ones, but I'm kind of getting into it, so we'll see how this goes. Let's get to it. Okay, looks like we've got it all set up. Can't wait to put this puppy to use. You should probably hear it in our upcoming videos. There she goes. It was a simple process. Later on we're gonna be going to a meet, so hopefully that goes good. I'll let you know, fill you guys in. We'll be there sooner or later. Let's go. We got her all set up. We're just gonna go for a little drive, see if we can get something. I'm also gonna go put some gas. I gotta get my windows tinted because, man, somebody sees me with this little thing on my head, that's gonna be funny as hell. They can be like, what the hell is this guy doing? My neighbor probably hates me for doing that all the fucking time. And they got a DPS on that fucking left. Didn't even know that he lived there. Here I am drifting down this little straight all the time right here, turning back to go to my house. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna get weird looks from cars. They're gonna be like, what the hell is this guy doing? People aren't used to cameras. My friend, he's always vlogging, and I see him looking around as he's talking about, all right guys are doing this and all right guys are doing that. It's the weirdest thing. I'm gonna have to get used to doing that too, but yeah, we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it for sure. Yeah, so a little bit about myself. I'm 22 years old. When I moved out about a year ago, as soon as I graduated college, I'm a dental hygienist. Saved up some cash. I actually had a Challenger before this, a V6 Challenger. So, it wasn't the most powerful thing in the world, but it got the job done. And then yeah, I went down to my hometown for a little bit. I decided, let's go look at some cars. Well, little did I know I was gonna come back with one. Yep, and that's exactly why. I was like, let's go test drive some cars. My family had no plans, coronavirus, so there wasn't really nothing going on. It's no Hellcat. So eventually, that's the dream. The dream is Demon, of course, but I gotta save up some money. I'm only 22 years old, like, it's my first car. Went big for my first car, but what are you gonna do? It's definitely fun. It's a fun daily driver. Kind of wanted to keep my Challenger so that way I can have that as a daily driver and not waste as much gas, but this fucker is fun. I'd probably still keep this as a daily driver. Nothing on the radar yet. It says 40 miles an hour. That's pretty cool. Keeps up the oh look, I just got a scan. Now, I've never owned one of these before. I've seen them in cars obviously, but never had one myself. Let's see, at least it'll keep me out of trouble. There was one time I was passing a cop. I figured, I'm not gonna pass up this I'm not gonna slow down because this cop already knows I'm going more than the speed limit. So I figured, let me continue going 85. The speed limit was 75. I slowed down a little bit to like 82, and then the speed limit dropped to 70. I started going 75. He pulled me over. He's like, sir, you were speeding. I was like, yes sir. So he's like, well, you passed me, that's for one. Like, it was a no-brainer that you're speeding. I was like, yes sir. I was like, I just figured, I was already going over the speed limit. What was I gonna do? I was already breaking the law. If you were gonna stop me, you were gonna stop me nonetheless. And he's like, all right, well, I appreciate your honesty. You were speeding because you were already doing it. I was like, yeah. I was like, so kind of gets me to go the speed limit is what I told him, of course. And then shortly after, we had 100 115. Can't let. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna put some gas. I'll get back with you guys right before we get to the meet. So just getting here for the pre-meet, and then we're gonna head to the meet right now. Let's see, it's got some fucking nice looking cars here. And this car looks hella nice. Those are the lights I want. Yeah, those look badass.
San Antonio Police Department. Reason you stopped, your registration is showing expired on your vehicle. Your registration is showing expired. Your license
they haven't sent it yet. They haven't sent it to me.
Okay. Have you been in contact with the dealership?
Yes, I just called Monday.
Okay. You got your license with you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
This one we just paid it. Like I said, I just got this car, so I don't know if this one's up to date one, but we just paid it.
You are trespassing on private property. Your actions are being recorded on video.
That one is expired. Do you have updated one with you?
Contact us
No,
with your password.
My family's from the Valley. So I'm under their insurance.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 minute. Let me see. All right, Martin. You got a good driving record. You got insurance. So just be careful. Just get that taken care of as soon as you can.
It's just my first meet, so
I got you.
All right. Have a good night.
Keep left to merge onto US 281
Well,
North.
got stopped. First meeting, look at that. That was nothing serious. I just need to update my plates. Overall, that was a good turnout. It's pretty cool. Can't complain. Wish we didn't get stopped though. Good turnout overall. Let's hope we don't get stopped again for the same thing. And all right, guys, that was my very first meet. We're gonna start going to a little bit more meets more often. Yeah, I gotta start putting some mods in my car. Maybe get a wrap. I don't know. We'll see where it goes.